This episode is brought to you by ElevateOS, the only all-in-one community operating system. ElevateOS transforms property management, combining resident engagement, reservations, rent payments, maintenance, and concierge services into a single super app. It also uniquely integrates access control, intercoms, package lockers, and thermostats, eliminating app fatigue and redefining modern apartment living. Visit elevateos.com/MMN for a free demo and see how they can help you level up your operations. Welcome back to another episode of the Multifamily Collective. We are continuing on this series. This is entry number 3 for the Thereby series. And today I wanted to talk about negativity and how sometimes team members, there's an underlying negativity about their energy when they show up in presence, or there is a negative energy, an underlying negative energy when they speak. Probably experienced a team member that when you have a conversation with them face to face, when they walk away, you can hear something muttered under their breath. There's sort of an underlying negativity about the exchange, but generally speaking, there's an underlying negativity about their presence in the world and about their rhetoric and the rhetoric they choose to use, or the words they choose to use, or there's just this little bit of like pokey in the eye feeling that you get, or pouring salt on the wound, to use another analogy that you get when you speak with somebody. Thereby, you get a cancer in your culture. You get something in your culture that just eats away at what you are trying to accomplish in terms of creating an environment where people can feel safe, they can show up and they can be enriched so that they can thereby create positive results in your organization and create more leasing opportunities, you create more customer service experiences that edify both the resident and the team member. You create more enriching and edifying relationships with your supplier partners when you don't have this underlying negativity in your organization. In terms of thereby, so if you have that negativity in your organization, thereby you have these terrible outcomes. Suffice it to say, if you shift that person, you coach, train, or mentor that person into an underlying positivity in their presentation, you are thereby going to have better outcomes in your business, in your organization, in your efforts. Everyone all around will be more enriched because you've eliminated this underlying negativity. And listen, if you can't change people, change people. If you can't get that coached out of somebody's mentality, then it is okay. Move that person on to the next place where they can thrive and bring somebody in who has an underlying positivity about who they are as a human and the way they're going to show up in your business. That's it. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.